And I'm back. Got a bunch of chores done, etc. Now the plan is to work on collections, which will be like collections of pages. So, like a blog is a collection of posts. I'll have categories and tags, and that sounds fun. Um, Previously, Cursor uninstalled itself, so we're gonna reinstall it. Hmm. So I have it. I copy that. Just uninstall cursor, and then we will install cursor. So I think what I'm gonna do is put my live stream on the home page. So that'll be fun. Got if I have any updates, just get them. It's only gonna update Chrome and AWS CLI, but that's better than nothing. Okay, cat needs let in. Well, that turned into also making wet food, and I have to make it to his exact specifications. Excuse me. Let's close this guy. It looks the exact same. I love it. Already finished classes. I'm just gonna close saved. Um, Am I gonna do anything on the back end yet? I don't think so. Let's build the libraries. Okay. Serve it. Guess we'll start today with a little bit of light content editing, right? I love that. Okay, so I'll go to edit, pages, home. Delete this old data. Do I want a landing widget? I think I do. Oh, just one child. This is so ugly. I need to get it. Well, I don't need to get it formatted because I'm gonna have a page editor for this. And the videos from there, so I gotta make sure to replace that. So I'll just get rid of the video one. No, it's this. At least that. There we go. That's interesting. Video BG definitely isn't the name for this widget now. But what was I going to do? Let's see, landing items. Then we have the video BG, which has items, which has the actual info. Which I'm going to try to replace with type embed. And we'll set the source to Check out the Twitch docs, embed video clips. Yes, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I need to read about the parent. What? Maybe it's in here? Domains that will be embedding Twitch. You must have one parent key for each domain your site uses. Can I get more information on that? Okay, I see. Okay. Just paste this in here. Panel equals apartment and parent equals, wait, what if I do want more than one parent? Taking back to parent. String domains. Okay, but I'll separate with comma. Give me an example of one that has two. Well, this one has two for only required if your site is embedded in any other Twitch embed example parents or Alright, I'm just gonna try this. And I saw they did and muted equals true. I'm gonna want that for sure. But this is invalid JSON. Is it now? Is it now? Why is it? I'm not gonna update if the JSON's valid. I think this is right, so I'm just gonna copy it and reload. Oh, all these are still here. Delete those, save it. I just paste it. No, invalid JSON. Where did I mess up? Okay. I just left in too many duplicate key classes. Duplicate key, what? Duplicate key classes. Come on, isn't that all I did last time? What's going on here? Oh, I see. I shouldn't have closed the embed so hastily. But I am going to just get rid of this. Seems good to me. Okay. Now what if we change this to localhost? Oh, yes. Yes. Look at me slowly realizing it. Oh, this is great. Okay. I need to figure out though how to do like what happens if I'm not streaming is what I'm now interested in. The box gonna slowly travel down the line. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I still see it. Okay, now it's gone. That was fun. Just save it and head home and see what happens. Okay, got this nice fun background and the stream. Mm, gonna have to work on it, but I like what's going on here. I also need to figure out for Death Punch Lifting how to embed the YouTube streams. Hello? What? I could access the controls for a second. They go. Yeah, there we go. Clip it. Oh, well, no, I can't click on it, so I'm guessing I gave it pointer events. Well, that's auto. Pointer events none on a mint video BG iframe. But that's not what I want. Not NG deep, at least. Just get rid of that for now. Just get rid of that for now. Okay, so the audio only happens once. That's fun. Clip settings, quality, advanced pop-out player, noise show events, view keyboard shortcuts. Ooh, 2 viewers. What up, my homies? Feel free to ask any programming related questions. I'm here to teach. So I think at the very least what I'm gonna do here I definitely want to see what happens when I stop the stream. But I guess I'll have to do that when we're done here. But I like what's going on here. I am going to, let's go back to edit. Let's get rid of the source. Is that gonna break it? It didn't break it, but it did right align it. Which, you know what, I kind of dig. But I'm pretty sure that means something's wrong. Huh. Oh yeah, I guess I could also make an embed the video BG. So I could make the stream the background, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just... Hmm. I don't need any of this. That'll be fine. Make this medium. Give it some margins. Just need to remember to change this to the live URL when it goes live. So I'm going to save that. Starts muted, very nice. Reviewers, hell yeah, we're on a roll. Why am I putting Twitch here? Okay, so I guess next, I'm going to instead add that background image as a texture. Not texture, a pattern. And I get that from here where I override my public Mint SCSS and TypeScript library. This is where I override the SCSS. Root BG image gets window pattern.jpg. I'm fairly sure that's not there. I want to get rid of most of that. We'll get there. I will use a different tab, come to media, images, patterns, no files found, fun. So I will find my files. Now, I forget if I made this a pattern or not, so I'm just gonna try it. The compression thing isn't stuttering. Oh, okay, it worked. Worked without issue, very nice. Okay, so now I can click on the copy link to get the minified versions URL. There we go. Save that. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. You can see the seam for sure, so that's not going to work, which means we're gonna need some Photoshop in here. And I will do a quick tutorial on how I turn an image into a pattern, unless it kind of looks like I already did it. Yeah, just maybe I don't have an export of this. I must, somewhere. But you can kind of tell, I like to, maybe I just wanted to go over it again. So what you want to do, what this is, you go up to view and then check pattern preview, and that's how it tiles your image. And then you want to take your move tool. Oh, I was on a, what do you call these? Adjustment layer. So I want to click on this guy and move this into, move the intersection into the center. And then use generative AI to generate over it. And then it basically makes, you're gonna have to go over this seam right here and this seam right here. But you just do that a couple times and then you have an infinitely repeating pattern. The only problem is this guy is a bit too obvious when you start to zoom out. So what I do is try to find the most obvious feature, and that I'm gonna say is this guy, and I'm just gonna kick him out, vote him off the island. Okay. Oh geez. Just not gonna work? Yeah, that's fine. Feel like this is my problem. Generative fill, just click enter and don't worry about. There's definitely more I'm gonna have to generate over. Like these lines right here. I think maybe what I just need is a bigger pattern. But then you basically just zoom out and then go over your three options. Pick the one that feels the least like a pattern. I want to say I like that. I will merge. Move this down again. I need this to be just more nondescript. Generate over it. Hate to say it, I like this one the best. But I'm going to need to check out this guy. You just keep on doing this a bunch of times. You just move the edges into the center and find the part that looks too obvious when you start to tile it. Select that, generate 3 bits, find the one that works the best. Sometimes, if you don't find one that you like 100%, what you do is you keep the one that works the best, delete the others, and then just generate more. Now you have 4 to choose from, and you know 1 is already the best of 3. So then you just take the best of these. I don't like that. Three and 4 are pretty good. I think I like 3. And I think this is fine, or at least I'm done putting work into it for today. It's gonna be blurred anyways. Put through filters. So Control Shift W to export for as. I'm gonna set export for web, which is just what it used to be called. I'm gonna export as a PNG so that I don't get the seam, even though I can kind of feel like I can see a seam in here. Definitely a pixel of transparency around this, but I'm hoping that's not there. Definitely went by cubic smoother. Scale is 50%. This is a good size. Where are we at? 2 megabytes. No, 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 no. When I click on smaller file, it gets rid of the perceived transparency around the edge. So maybe that is the way to go anyways. And then 1.4 megabytes is not good, but I'm going to be converting it to JPEG anyways. So I'll call it pattern. Okay, so now I can come in here. I'm going to delete texture. And then can I also just add /min up here? That'll list for me the... Oh, it's got the thumbnail too. It's gonna delete those because I don't have it set up to delete the min files as you delete the source files, but I will eventually. Patterns. Pattern.png is 1.4 megabytes. Compressed. It's also going to convert it to a JPEG because there's no transparency in the file. Whoa. Gave me the thumbnail? That shouldn't be happening. Okay, so I got it. Paste in the new pattern. Okay, it's fine, but the background's too big. I literally just want it to be the size of the image that I exported. What was that? Ugh. 1550 and 1800. 1550 and 1800. Okay, now it's gonna be a decent size. No. Figure it out. And this is the blur. And let's figure it out. Background, position, top, center, no, top. Let's get rid of the filter. There we go. Now I can actually see it. Okay, looks fine. Let's check double wide. You can kind of tell, but not really. You're not paying attention. So give that filter back. Okay. Can I put contrast back? Yeah, wait. Ooh. Do with a little, not that much. Maybe yes, that much. And then the brightness. Am I making it darker? Not really, I think I made it better, so. I feel like this is probably something more like that. Be back soon. When did I press that shortcut? How long have I been on the be back soon screen? No. That's fun. I swear I didn't press that shortcut. Weird. It's weird seeing me there. I think for now, butter EG. So 0. Oh, did I put color in there? Seems unnecessary. No? Butter back. Can I remember my own naming conventions? Okay, so this lovely. Gotta figure out a brand color. I don't think I want it so lime. I want whatever I picked for my Twitch channel. Come on, where's my... customize my channel. Settings. Channel and videos, maybe? I swear it was on branding. I think I want the color of my browser tab. I'm just come in here, I'm gonna file save. I'm literally just going to paste that there. Whoa! Oh, turn off the black and white filter. Just grab that, that'll be fine. Okay, that's my brand color. That's too dark. Got this guy. Not either of these. I don't mind this, but the header definitely gets Is that a thing? I think it is, but that's just too light. I'll go black 3. Still too bright. Black 1. Well, that's what this disappears into. This just feels too neon for me. At least the stream's working well. I would like to get the name of the stream. I guess that's probably just on the video. Coding with Sam, episode 19, right there. So I don't really need anything else here. For now, this'll do. Ooh, yes! I got the menu bug to trigger. That's sad though, that does mean the ng on destroy didn't do it. So I didn't print out anything helpful? Didn't I print things out? I guess maybe not, but let's try the header file. Yeah, so it wasn't getting destroyed. Even though in the Angular widget, I've checked many times, I destroy it anytime I initialize it, and then I also added a destroy call in ng on destroy. So this is annoying. Why would the header initialization be called again? I'll think about it. I think I'm gonna keep this header. Oh, this grows above the navbar. How far can I take that? Whoop, whoop. Oh, bring me here. This one would be translate. Transform scale. It only goes above a little bit. I don't get what that is about, but I don't want to get distracted. But I really need to figure out how this is failing. Before I launch anything. I'll figure something out. So there's no 404, but it is an empty page. Blog also empty. but it does exist. I just need to start creating content and whatnot. We'll get there. I can feel it in my shoulder though. I'm gonna have to take a break at some point. Let's see. Contact is going to be just a form. I gotta set up SES. That's gonna take a lot of work to get like verified by them and stuff. Let's see. I think I need another font. Jonas and Miller. So I can come here, replace Jonas with Miller. Okay, yes, very different. Not really what I'm going for in the title, but I will be using these two in the more artistic section of the site. Just go to fonts. And I want this one for Death Comes Lifting. I want it to be fancy, but not too fancy. I feel like I'm never gonna please myself. Come on, can't I change the example text? Yeah, there we go. I should have done that in the beginning. I'll just come right back down here. No, I definitely should look at them all again. Damn it. Kinda, aw, man. Kinda like trade wins. At all of them. Let's try act. Just trade wins again. I don't think I hate it. I think this is gonna be one of those just make the decision. And come back to it later if you choose to. I already have Josephine Sands. Just like something I would use. I kind of like that. Yep, just gonna give up. I like these. This one for like, just like short off titles. I think it's gonna be rock salt. Get font. Get rid of Yellowtail. I want to download. Extract it. I think I am gonna keep the fonts local. Add that there. Come back to my fonts file. Paste another one. Call this, what was it? What was it called? No? Rock salt. Call this one rock salt. And call it rock salt dash regular dot ttf. That looks right. Save it. Call this rock salt. Check back. That might be too. It might be too much. I think I'm gonna keep Jonas. And then put rock salt up here, maybe. I don't know. Go home. I got the live stream. I got the settings. Guess maybe I should try to work on the blog. Now we're looking on stream time. An hour 15 isn't very long, but I already feel tired. Of course, I've been going hard all day. Maybe I'll play a game. I deserve a break. Wait. I might just want this here. What's that gonna do for me? No, I don't have it included. So I don't know why it's there. This is, I'm pretty sure, from Bootstrap. It happened again. Like destroy didn't get called. I think it's something to do with fight hot reloading. Did I update mint? I That's probably my issue. Serve it again. Gonna go to edit. Go to oh, it's still building, isn't it? I feel like I ran into that earlier and it was just a warning, but now it's an error. That shouldn't be a hard fix. So I'll install the local version of my library. Gotta figure out where this is. I'm gonna guess that's what I was working on earlier, which was textures. This one. Just gonna try serving it again. Make sure I still get the error. That's fine. It's okay. Well, wait. List.length texture LBG. This actually shouldn't be happening at all. So I'm just curious if that's gonna do anything for me. Well, it did remove the quotes. So I don't think I need the quotes because I didn't have them here. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this has to be greater than 0. And then it won't print it out. Nope. Gonna try closing my serve and reserving. Not that that should fix it, but sometimes it does. Okay. Can I replace this with like can I not use regular comments? Maybe only at the beginning of lines? Just give me a 1. Okay, got a 1. Wait, why is there a 1? Why is there a 1? Texture RPG, this probably control E to go to the vars file, and we'll control F and paste it. Yeah. Null by default, texture alt BG, and then over here I didn't override it, so I guess the length of null is 1. So can I do like is list? Okay, so now it doesn't even get in there because texture alt BG equals null. I guess I should test it with a texture alt BG. Is that? I don't think that's right, but right. Now we're good here. No, this time delete it all. So to make sure it gives me this error. Because that means that list.length is greater than 0. Because a string, I guess, has length 1. So I guess my hope is maybe I could add so, oh, didn't mean to do that. So I'll come over here. Find, I need to add some content. Edit pages about. just go to like YouTube. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, disgusting jargon. I'll fix all that later. Get rid of that. Let me do wait, no, not items. This one's just fine. No, I lied. Separate that by a comma. Do type of grid. Give it classes. Int max. Medium. And margin B6. And we give it items. Just those. Save it. That's beautiful. I should be able to come in here to card. Do mint texture 1. Texture, mint texture 1. Nothing with the mint texture 1. Isn't that what it would be called? Yeah, it'd be mint texture 1. Content gets an after. Oh, here it is. I gotta expand content. And the after isn't there. Let me try to add it in the content. Nothing. I'm gonna save it anyways. Maybe it's because I didn't define a regular texture. Now the normal ones get it. Ooh. Okay, not quite what I wanted, but we're getting there. This one should have the after. It does. I'm just gonna get rid of the before. And that to 0, but this one still has it in the after because it has mint texture 1. And that's that. Perfect. Enough testing of that. I will pick a texture for the content blocks at some point. That time is not now. I just wanted to make sure it worked. There are now no more bugs. And go to edit, collections, go to blog. I think before I get started on that, I should take a break, eat some food, pet my cat, apply for jobs. If you're seeing this and you know any tech recruiters, send them my way. I will be back with more Coding with Sam after this short break.